Hello, hello, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 24th to the 30th. Keeping in mind, this is for entertainment only. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every one of you. This is not a personal reading. Okay, take only what does. Here we go. Let's see what your theme is and what your download message is. Let go and go with the flow. Don't get stressed out, okay? Let's see what we've got here with our tarot cards. Now, I have to thank you again for your patience. I did condense my readings while my neck was bothering me, but your healing and your good vibes that you've sent me and all your prayers have helped. I'm feeling better. So I am wanting to extend these readings and make them a little bit more involved, detailed, and more information. So you will be receiving more cards today. So let me know how you like this reading. All right, coming in our first row, we have the Tower, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Ace of Pentacles. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got the Lovers. And following the Lovers, you have the King of Wands. And joining the King of Wands, you have the Magician. In the center position, you have your Temperance card. Taking your time, you have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And that comes in with the Queen of Wands. In your next position, which is messages from Spirit, you've got the King of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Cups. And that is followed by the Chariot. Let's see how we're ending out this week for you. You've got the Nine of Wands. Let's see what else we have here. You've got the beautiful Empress, and I'm taking this card because it's evident you need to see that message, okay? So, all right, let's see what we have here. So, coming in with your theme and your download message, pure and unadulterated message of letting it go and going with the flow. Try not to get stressed out. Don't get involved in other people's drama. Avoid drama at all and any burdens of that kind at all costs, okay? This is a card that says just breathe in, okay, and breathe out. Feel the energy, the negative energy flow out of you, and draw in and breathe in the positive energy, okay? Take yourself to balance. Take yourself to center this week. Try not to let things get to you. Now, coming in with your first card, which could be your life or your career, you've got a card called Flashback. And it says, people from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job to get a second chance. Okay, so you might be working with somebody that you've worked with in the past. Maybe you're joining them at their place of employment, or they're coming to work where you are. But you know, this is a good card. Sometimes we can reconnect with people from our past that can help elevate us and us them. Okay, so you could be taking back an old job that you did before, and you're getting a second chance at something that you're going to be happy about. Coming in with that, you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's your offer, your Strength card, and the Tower. So this might be a sudden change for some of you, where you're having to rebuild a new foundation. This is the offer that maybe comes in. Somebody might be approaching you and saying, hey, there's an opening here at our place at work. Do you want it? Or maybe you're going back to an old job that you used to do that you liked. This is rebuilding a better, stronger, firmer foundation, but it comes in all of a sudden. Boom, there it is. It's the end of one phase and the beginning of a new one, but you're rebuilding a better, stronger foundation because of it. The Ace of Pentacles is probably that offer coming in. I love the Ace of Pentacles because it is a new beginning. It is that card that says get ready to hear about good news to do with something. And often it has to do with your job and your career, that type of thing. You know, it's investing, you're investing in something, okay? You're receiving it almost like a gift. So, you know, it's here. This is a card to remind you that you can accomplish anything as long as you put your positive thoughts and energy into it. Okay, look out. It's going to be raining pennies from heaven, as they say with this card. An unexpected windfall of abundance comes into your life, and this is the time. It might take the form of a raise, a promotion, a new job, or any type of resources like assistance from others or contracts for future wealth. And you could be meeting someone who can introduce you to all the right people, and that's where this is coming in, working with the right person. It's a beautiful offer coming in. Stay strong. Stand in your strengths. Let the powers be know who you are, what you're made of, and the talents you have, my beautiful Virgos, because you do. Stepping out of your box, stepping out into the limelight, being able to look at things in a broader, wider perspective. Now, when communicating with somebody, let it go and go with the flow. Don't get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion. Say things you can't take back. Words are things we cannot take back, right? So look at things in a more understanding, tolerant, compassionate, and patient manner. Catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar, as I say with that card. Now, coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got the card that says frame. Now, it's steady income. You're organizing something, and you're going to show that you can make accomplishments. Your career may involve art and design, home-oriented, self-employment. I think there's a new opportunity here for you to move forward with your career, and you're going to see it's going to make you happy. It's almost like a snap decision you're going to make, or something happens all of a sudden, and bang, you're stepping out of your frame into a new phase, a new beginning, being in the limelight, being able to be seen for what you know. This will bring you a steady income, something that you can rely on, something that will make you feel secure and feel that big breath of relief. You're organizing your future here when it comes to your job, and you're going to reap in the rewards and the accomplishments for what you know and what you do. Some of you could be getting involved in the arts. Maybe you're getting involved in decorating, or, art, interior decorating, or design, or graphic art, or whatever the case is. You could be getting involved in entertainment as well. But your work could involve maybe working at home. You could be setting up a designated area for your job at home, your office, and you could be thinking about doing that on your own with your own website and being self-employed. Now, coming in with that, you have the Magician, the King of Wands, and the Lovers. So the Magician is that card where the universe says, hey, you got everything you need. I've given it to you. Now all you got to do is lift your chin, look ahead, and know that the resources are there for you to tap into. Perhaps in the form of time, effort, support, love, or even money. This is a card that says you are the major manifester of your own destiny, and you do it well, Virgo. So get out there, create that magic that you want to see come into fruition. Stay strong, stay determined, go big or go home, because that's what this King of Wands does. Hear me roar, I am the lion, right? We had the lion here. Stepping out, being brave, being bold, going out and letting the world know who you are, marketing yourself, getting noticed, generating traffic to yourself and attention. The Lovers comes in, making mindful and good choices and decisions around someone on an emotional level, or an emotional situation coming in. This is a card that says, yes, you may be locking horns, you may be having differences when it comes to opinions and ideas and what you both want if you're working with a partner. But communicating well is very important with this card, because you're subjected to making some major decisions around somebody that you could be working with, a partner, or in love. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Coming in your help, hurdle, or your challenge part of the reading, it doesn't look like a challenge to me. You've got this beautiful card, the Leader. And when we get those galaxy star jars, it represents lessons and learning experiences that could help you to align with your abundant destiny. And I think that's what we're seeing here. A lot of these readings this week have to do with job, career, money. Let's face it, we're going towards Christmas and expenses, right? So this says, as a born leader, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding them and inspiring them. Some of you might be teaching. You might be instructing others. You might have a supervisory position. You may be, your own boss, and you have a staff, a team of people working underneath you. But know that, Virgo, you're strong, and you have that capability of going after what you want, standing in your strength, okay? And helping others to learn what you know, to guide them so that you can together work as a team, right? Now, coming in with that, you have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance. So, staying determined, going after your goals, being confident, not backing down. You'll always run into people that are a little bit resentful, jealous, green with envy, or try to talk you out of something that they think you can't do or you deserve. You know what? She's the queen that flips the bird at them and says, you know what? Watch me. She's worked hard to get where she is. She's focused on what it is she wants to do completely and stands in her confidence. She's sitting there with her black cat at her feet. She's fearless. Get out there and don't be afraid. The Ace of Cups is that card of the universe sending you all the love that you deserve, showering you with those abundance and love that you need. This could also be the card of meeting somebody new. You could be falling in love with somebody new, or the resurgence of an already established relationship. But know that love is going to be coming down towards you in lots of forms. of energy. Temperance says the Spirit's got your back, right? Clear and concise, taking your time, planning your moves, doing things in moderation, not jumping into the quicksand and trying to swim your way out of it, but articulately, creatively, and accurately and concisely planning the next move. Taking things to center and balancing yourself. Don't rush into anything because Spirit's got your back and they're guiding you and sending you all the resources and love you need. Coming in with your messages from your spirits and guides, you've got spendthrift. They're giving you a warning about money, waste, debt, and gambling. Be mindful that you're not putting yourself at risk or your income and your money. Gambling can be very addictive. We know that. But, don't gamble on an unsure investment. Okay, be careful. Do your research. Find out that this is a sure thing and that you're not going to lose at the end of the day. Wasting, don't spend any money. Don't do any right now. Sorry, I don't mean don't spend any money. Don't do any emotional spending. We often get sucked into that, and we go away on a holiday and we see trinkets and things that we think, oh, isn't that nice? And we get home, we go, when am I going to wear that stupid hat, right? So basically, be mindful of your spending, okay? I think some of you are going to be mindful of that. You don't want to get into debt. Okay, coming in next, we have the Chariot, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. There are going to be some great accomplishments here. Okay, you're making mindful and wise decisions and choices based on your future and the benefits that you can make when you do. You're not going to jump in. Everything that glitters isn't gold, and if it looks too good to be true, don't go there. I know you won't, okay? Seven of Cups is making mindful decisions and choices. You're going to make it work because the King of Pentacles comes in, and he is the Midas touch king. He lands in it, and he comes up smelling like a rose. This is about getting wise counsel, too, from somebody. Maybe you're going to be talking to bankers, investment companies, payroll, anybody that has to do with money or success. They have the ability to mentor and guide you in the process. I think that things are going to work out for you. If there's doors of opportunity here that are opening and presenting themselves to you, don't be afraid to walk through them, okay? Hold your head up high. Go big or go home. You've got the ability to do this now. And in the end, you come out the champion, okay? This is a Chariot. He comes out unscathed because he planned his move. He didn't go charging into that arena knowing he had risks and consequences. He planned his move and he was prepared. He knew that the odds were against him, but he comes out unscathed because he planned. So this is about you getting recognition for the hard work and effort that you're doing, great accomplishments, and making the right choices and decisions in the process. Now, your final outcome card, which could be your future, with the angel card number, you've been given the 5555 number. Okay, and this number of also 5 is incredible change. But this is a card of compassion in this deck. And it says love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Most important love of all. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to rejuvenate your identity and reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice, okay? Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person, okay? So I only pray for 3 things: patience, tolerance, and compassion in my life. That's it. And all of them I work on. And all of them, as patience especially. That's my worst. But anyway, this is a card that says we always have room to improve our emotions, right? But I think you're changing something here. You're becoming more compassionate. You're becoming more tolerant. You're becoming more patient now. You have that ability to be able to use these feelings of energy towards your greater good, being the best version of yourself you can be. Now, coming in with that, you've got the 7 of Wands, you've got the Empress, and you've got the 9 of Wands. So you're not going to roll over easy and give up. Throw your hands over your head and say, hey, I give up. The odds are against me. No, you're standing your ground. You're defending your corner. You're advocating and promoting and defending yourself. You're creating a whole new beginning for yourself here, Virgo. Don't back down. She has fought her way to get where she is, and she's seeing success now because of it. The Empress is giving birth to your dreams, but you know you have to be patient. It takes time. Everything has a gestation period here. So planting your seeds for a new future, working on those goals as you move forward this week will bring you will bring you the justification and the rewards you deserve. The Seven of Wands says, you know, again, you're trying to defend yourself for something. You're advocating for yourself for something here with these two cards, but you're going to come out a winner because you're not going to back down. You have that ability to tap into spirit and tap into your divine self and tap into your own energies and listen to your little voice of reason and go after what you want. And this is what's going to bring you to this beautiful abundance. Okay. Wow. I love it. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, just let it go and go with the flow. Everything's falling in line as it should. Spirit's got your back. You're being guided. You've got the confidence to go after any new opportunities. And when things change, you're going to rebuild a better future. Universe is sending you everything you need with the Magician. So step out of your frame and don't be afraid to go after what you want this week. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week. Let me know how you like these extended readings and more information, and I'll continue to do them for you. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos.